Twin flames, one soul, two different bodies, a very intense connection, but ultimately meeting twin flame is about soul awakening and spiritual ascension. And with that in mind, this reading is a twin flame reading, but more like a message, because it's going to be about what's the most important for you, Aries, to focus on your soul journey as an individual who happens to be also on twin flame journey. If you didn't know it yet, if you're watching this video, you probably know, but in case you didn't, not every person has twin flame in this lifetime or at the same time in the same lifetime. So messages that are just for Aries can be, or most likely will be, different than for Aries who's also on twin flame journey. And because it is about soul journey and soul awakening and ascension, that's what the messages will be about. Using this card deck here, I'm going to pull 3 cards and see what messages come up. Hi, my name is ReGina. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel. Where I'm going to be doing different kind of readings, including twin flame readings. I am on a twin flame journey myself, and I know that you're going through to some degree, because you know we all have this individual journey and experience as individuals and as twin flames. But in general, I know what you're going through, and that's why I wanted to do these readings, these twin flame readings, as part of my contribution to help myself and help everyone who is on this journey as well. So if this sounds interesting to you and you vibe with my style, then subscribe to my channel for many more readings to come. This is the very beginning, this is the very first video. Whenever you watch this is timeless, but at the same time, like if you are watching this, it is recorded at the end of on the 22nd of October 2022. Whenever you watch this message, then that is when you are meant to hear it. They're timeless. And without further ado, let's get into the reading. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards and see what messages come up. Also, I'm the person who does count cards that fall out, jump out, or whatever they decide to do. Oops, like this one, for example. Let's see. 2 and 1 more. 3 cards. All right. Oops. I flew on the ground. Express your individuality, assertiveness, and your desire is within reach. Now, I would say that the assertiveness and express your individuality are 2 messages that go together. This really talks about allowing yourself to be who you are, to in all aspects of life, and also to the extent that you want to be yourself and express yourself as you are, and your individuality, whether it is in how you dress, how you talk, what you do. This also, like the other cards, the assertiveness talks about standing up for your beliefs. So this really kind of feels like you being in the suggestion through cards being there, the message through cards being there about doing kind of like a reevaluation. Where are you at this time in your life? Like, are you doing what makes you feel happy? Are you in alignment? Like, do you show up in the world, in all the situations, in all aspects in all the situations in your life, in all aspects of your life, do you show up from that place of being in alignment with who you are? If you are, great, but the fact that these cards came out suggests that there's probably some area of your life where that maybe needs to be looked into deeper, and that maybe you aren't being fully in alignment with who you are. Sometimes even just taking a small step in a direction of being in alignment with who we are is helpful. Like, I just had this feeling that for some of you, it may seem that it's going to be super extreme if you really show up from the place of you being in alignment with who you are. That maybe it will cause, or you're afraid that it may cause, or you suspect that it may cause some challenges, or people not liking you, not accepting you, or maybe it's a job situation where you can't really fully show up being who you are. Then maybe this is a message for you to look for a different job, or start a different job, start a business, do something for yourself, work for yourself. These days there's so many possibilities. It's just about trying different things and figuring out what works the best for each one of you, each one of us, me including. And yeah, just small steps are good, are going to help. It creates a certain energy. Everything we do and who we are and how we show up in the world, and even if we make just small changes, even if we don't think it makes a difference, it does make a difference. And you making small changes in the case where you feel like it will be too extreme to make major changes, it's gonna make a difference, and it's gonna kind of open that space for you to show up in the world more and more, and being in alignment with who you are, and showing the world who you are. And the third card says your desire is within reach. So this tells me that you may have been wondering if you are gonna reach the goal that you have, or if things are gonna work out in some situation of your concern in your life. And this card says, don't worry, just trust that it's gonna work out, because it is going to work out. And again, here it's about the energy. Sure, we all have doubts, especially if we are hoping for something, or we are doing something that's maybe not new, that it's like uncharted territory for us. We may not know how it's gonna work out. We wonder how it's gonna work out, or what's gonna happen, or so. So it's very human to be worried or concerned, but at the same time, don't allow that to take over the overall energy. Trust that everything is working out and will work out, and it is going to work out from the looks of it. Remember, this is a general reading. However, the messages, this is different than a tarot reading. So if you've come across these messages, I mean, these are more like insights, like what to focus on or look on, and so it's not necessarily the same as tarot readings, so they may resonate with more people, even though it's a general reading. But I just wanted to mention that this is a general reading, and so some messages within these three cards, or that came with these cards, may resonate with you more than others. universe. So yeah, that's all. That's all for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time in the next video.